The SW1200RS is Canada's workhorse. These versatile road switchers served CN and CP from coast to coast for over 50 years. Dan and Jason brought our first 2 sample models to our home in Miniatureland near Toronto, Ontario, to put them through their paces. In this video, you'll see all the features of Rapido's new HO scale SW1200RS, and you'll see it in action on this exceptional model railway.
This is it. Yep. Hey, David! Jeez, how are you? Good to see you. Come here,
Yeah.
So we've come to see your layout.
Well, come on in. Let's
Fantastic.
look. What about me?
You can come too, yeah.
Well, here we have the Canadian-built SW1200RS built in London, Ontario. Its CPs were a basic model, not very many differences or variations between the units. Starting off, CP ordered extended stacks to clear the roof line. Some of them came with the watchman's heater for the wintertime to keep the engine warm.
We're including those in the bag.
That will be an extra part in the poly bag. Big noticeable changes from the American units are the large number board assembly, the drop step assembly, the Canadian style handrails, straight up vertical steps, MU stands. They come with flexicoil trucks, enlarged fuel tanks, extra air piping on the sides, and again on the rear, different step arrangement coming through. Unique to our model is the first time the crash bars have been installed in the windows inside the cab.
Separate parts, eh?
Yep, separate wire parts. Again, rear drop step assembly, MU stands, CP's unique grab iron on the stanchion, roof mounted air horn for CP with the piping coming up the front.
Beauty.
That's about it. CNs were a little more elaborate, and we'll go over those in a minute. Okay, here we have the Canadian National version of the SW1200RS. And again, like CP, they ordered the large number board assembly, raised drop step, vertical steps on the front of the locomotive. And for the first time from Rapido, all the handrails are actually made of wire with plastic stanchions that clip on.
On the side and on the front, right?
Yeah, all the way around the locomotive. Everything's wire. There is no plastic.
Yeah, but these stanchions are different from the CP guy.
Yes, on the CP, the first stanchion is a standard EMD one like this, and then they did their own, whereas CNs were built at the factory that way. That's why you have the differences.
What about the roof here?
On the roof, we actually have in the poly bag winterization hatches or radiator covers that you can bend and put into different positions that you want.
And lots of different stacks too, eh?
3 different versions of stacks, short stack, tall stack. And on the front, you'll also get a radiator cover that can be either on or off the locomotive. Moving to the cab, we actually have 3 different cabs with different louver variations. Centered louver, a high louver, and
no
louver at all.
Yeah.
You'll also get your winterization window in there. And on the rear of the unit, CN ordered the large.
Yeah, that's in the bag. The all-weather windows in the bag, right?
Yes, yeah, it's in the poly bag.
This is like a kit with all the parts, eh?
It is. It's kind of like the GMD1.
Yeah.
CN ordered the large number board assembly and the big bug-eye class lights on there, and again, crash bars in the windows, fire extinguisher in there, complete interior. It's actually amazing.
Multicolored too, right?
Yep.
Well, with such big windows, you want to be able to.
Yeah, you want to be able to see it.
Yeah.
We're even doing the silver on top of the fire extinguisher.
Awesome.
And I guess another first time for Rapido will be the glad hands will be painted silver on the model.
Because, like, you can't do that at home, eh?
No, nobody wants to do it at home anymore.
Beauty.
The other difference is the air horn on CN is mounted on a bracket as opposed to being on the roof.
Right.
So that pretty much covers the differences.
Gorgeous. Jordan, get out of the shot! Ding dong, man. Okay, Dan, can we turn on the sounds here on 1366? Beauty. CN's SW1200RS has the same prime mover, same hood shape as the GMD1 locomotive, so the sounds obviously are the same. In fact, CN classified both the SW1200RS and the GMD1 as the same GR12 classification. So I want to show you some of the lighting features here. You've got track lights over there, which are a really nice addition when you're tootling about in the yard. We've got working number boards here on front and rear. We can turn them off and on, which is great because previously a lot of our models had number boards on all the time. We got the headlights, obviously, front and rear. We can turn the headlight on there. Okay, a really neat feature is our cab interior light, which we can turn on. Okay, so even though we've got a full cab interior, a ton of detail in this thing, it's actually really heavy. It weighs in at about 300 grams, close to 300. Most of it is die cast. We have lots of die cast in there, so this thing's going to have no trouble hauling your cut of cars on your transfer run. And then one of the things that we're really, really proud of here is rooftop class lights. Check that out. We have working rooftop class lights. We have class lights at front and rear of the unit. Class lights, we only need white for SW1200RS. Only need white class lights because most CN freights operate as extras, and you need the white class lights going there. Okay, you don't need green ones because it's not hauling a busy passenger train in the tourist season. You don't need reds. It's not pushing a passenger train, but you do need your white class lights there. You'll be using them almost all the time. And I think it looks really neat having your white class lights there on the cab roof. Jordan, get out of shot! So here we have our CP sample 8143. This is the front end of the 1200RS. You see the working headlight over there. You see the working number boards. You've all seen that. Have a look at the class lights though. The front end class lights are pretty nice. They're just like our GMD1 locomotive. They work. They're separate from the headlight. Okay? But check out this really awesome feature. If you are a CP modeler and you're modeling a modern era, i.e. 1980s, 1990s CP, you have working ditch lights. Oh, that's so beautiful. I need a moment to myself. Okay, so here's the rear of our CP pup. You can see all that beautiful detail, beautifully hand-painted by Dan Darnell. And we put on the headlight here, right? The headlight and number board is one assembly. Unfortunately, we are full size. This is an HO scale model, so we cannot have teensy tiny little LEDs for the number boards, but you know what? No one cares. It still looks good all together. And then we turn on the cab light. Beauty, right? So you have all that detail. It's kind of blown out here on the video, but on your layout it'll look really cool with the cab, the full interior, the fire extinguisher, all that neat stuff. We even have a fridge. Non-working fridge. Thank you, Dan. Oh, dude, you're in shot again. That was amazing.
Great layout.
That was. Hey, thank you so much. Eh?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you came.
Your layout's a beauty way to go. Oh wow, beautiful. That's good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, for real.
You enjoyed it? Yeah.
Better
Better
than
yours.
Yeah.
It's got scenery to take off.
Okay, all right. Take care, Davis. We'll see you soon, eh?
Take care.
All right, take care.
See ya. Guys, wait up. Guys, wait up. Dan, Jason!
Thank you.